Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Venice Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, July 8th. You'll be interested to know. 79 years ago, today in 1947, local investigators collected scattered metallic fragments on a New Mexico ranch and carried out a careful investigation that involved military and scientific observers. The inquiry accelerated public and professional interest in studying unidentified aerial phenomena, advanced debris analysis practices, and framed long-lasting conversations about transparency and scientific inquiry. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning it's looking clean with waves around 2 to 4 feet. Conditions will remain clean until about 9 a.m. when the wind shifts onshore at 3 miles per hour. Expect fair conditions through the afternoon as winds increase to 10 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with the 3-foot outgoing high tide when the southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 18 seconds and the sideshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first low tide on Wednesday will be 2 feet at 9:30 a.m., followed by a 5.5-foot high tide just after 4:30. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 69 degrees for the water temperature. Thursday offers clean conditions with waves at 3 to 4 feet early on, gradually becoming fair by midday. Friday maintains 3+ feet with clean mornings, but choppy conditions develop in the afternoon as winds pick up. Saturday holds steady with 3+ feet, but expect choppy surf throughout the day, especially later, making Sunday the better option for cleaner faces. This morning, it's mostly sunny, and it feels like 68 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 8:08, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:50. It looks like we're in for some mostly sunny weather today, with a high near 73 and a light south wind around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 78. Tonight, expect patchy fog after 5 a.m. with partly cloudy skies and a low around 66, along with a light south-southeast breeze around 6 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather, Thursday starts with patchy fog before 11 a.m., then becomes mostly sunny with a high near 73 and a south wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Nighttime will be mostly cloudy with patchy fog after 11 p.m. and lows around 66, and similar days through the weekend bring highs near 71 to 73 with mostly cloudy nights near 66. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, L.A. County is taking steps to prioritize affordable housing groups in the purchase of apartment buildings in a bid to prevent corporate landlords from displacing renters. On Tuesday, the L.A. County Board of Supervisors unanimously approved plans for a Community Opportunity to Purchase Act, requiring apartment owners to notify affordable housing organizations before selling certain buildings. The proposed rules would apply to properties with 5 or more units in unincorporated areas, such as East L.A. and Altadena, potentially impacting 30 to 130 listings annually. During the next 180 days, county staff will develop regulations and a list of qualified buyers to give them a right of first refusal. Now on to sports. People love to say you can't predict baseball, and here's another chapter in that story. Tyler Talbert, a Major League player, has made history by becoming the first in the expansion era to get a hit in 12 consecutive plate appearances, tying the overall Major League Baseball record. On Tuesday evening in New York, Talbert hit a 2-run home run in the second inning, followed by several singles, culminating in his record-tying hit. He has now raised his batting average from 200 to 396 and has recorded back-to-back 5-hit games, joining an exclusive group of players. In local sports, the Dodgers and Rockies play the rubber match tonight at 7:10 at Dodger Stadium, with the series locked at 1 apiece. L.A. Shohei Ohtani drove in a run with a home run, but it wasn't enough. Tonight, Roki Sasaki takes the mound against Colorado's Ryan Feltner in what should be another tight battle. The defending champs are 60-32 on the season and sitting pretty atop the National League West. They've got momentum too, 7 wins in their last 10 games. Getting Sasaki on the bump at home in a must-win series finale gives L.A. the confidence to clinch it. Meanwhile, the Chargers are heading into training camp with fresh optimism. ESPN gave the Bolts an A- for their offseason moves, with Mike McDaniel's hire as offensive coordinator headlining the changes. The former Dolphins head coach has already tweaked Justin Herbert's footwork, and analysts are making the case that the AFC West could be within reach for the first time since 2009. With Khalil Mack, Tuli Tuipulotu, and Derwin James anchoring the defense, LA's got legitimate championship aspirations heading into year 3 under Jim Harbaugh. In top news, Lionel Messi leads Argentina to a thrilling 3-2 comeback victory over Egypt, securing a spot in the World Cup quarterfinals. Trailing 2-0, with 11 minutes remaining, Argentina rallied to win, as Enzo Fernandez scored the decisive goal in stoppage time. Argentina will face Switzerland in the next round on Saturday in Kansas City, Missouri. Messi scored his 8th goal of the tournament, extending his World Cup total to 21 goals. Egypt's coach, Hossam Hassan, expressed disbelief at the outcome, feeling his team deserved better. This match adds to Argentina's legacy of dramatic World Cup moments. In business news, Best Buy and Apple have flagged a price shock for shoppers. Apple's Tim Cook raised concerns about unavoidable price increases in June, stating, "We're doing everything we can to mitigate the huge increases being passed on to us." The global shortage of memory chips is to blame, affecting nearly every computing device sold today. Cook described the situation as the 100-year flood, indicating higher prices for consumers across the board. Best Buy's outgoing CEO, Corey Berry, noted that typical purchasing trends are not occurring. Despite upcoming price increases, Berry reported, "We are not seeing any indicators that would say the customer is pulling forward purchases." Consumers are showing caution in spending, with reports indicating rising pessimism about the economy. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 1% to about $63,000. Ethereum is down 1% to about $1,700. And XRP is down 3% to $1.09. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Meta has just launched a new artificial intelligence generator, Muse Image, and users are already expressing concerns over the use of their photos. Unveiled on Tuesday, Muse Image is available for free through the Meta Artificial Intelligence app, as well as on Instagram Stories and WhatsApp. Controversially, this feature allows users to manipulate images of others, provided their profiles are public. One user remarked, "Pulling real users into generated photos without explicit consent is a privacy landmine waiting to detonate." Despite concerns, Meta claims users have control and can disable this feature. Muse also offers various applications, including custom ads and prompt-based image editing. And in entertainment news, Robert Pattinson has learned you either die in Edward or you live long enough to see yourself become the Jacob. While discussing his character Antinous in The Odyssey, the actor compared the role in the Christopher Nolan-helmed movie to Taylor Lautner's Jacob in the Twilight movie franchise. He stated, "I think they will be rooting for him. I keep comparing it, it's kind of like Jacob in Twilight." Pattinson added, "What The Odyssey is about. Penelope just can't make her mind up between the two guys, and I'm just trying to help her make a decision." The film follows Odysseus through incredible trials on his journey home to wife Penelope and son Telemachus. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American science fiction author, Philip K. Dick. And he said, "Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings Venice Beach.